Hello everyone, how are you people doing? Well, you may not know, but as an artist, I always try my best to come up with something creative, original, interesting, educational, to show and entertain people because that's what I do, that's what I'm supposed to do. But no matter what I post online, people come to me and comment with stuff about my hair. I even wrote a 1-hour show trying to expose the inequality, racism,
and toxic language and mindsets present among the law of attraction philosophies.
of the industry of the mindset coaching and abundance coaching and all this
Positivity, products and services that are sold to you so that you can be abundant and rich yourself by paying them to find out how to.
And the reviewer wrote about my hair. The reviewer chose to highlight my hair as a thing to highlight in the show. So this is what we're gonna do. I am gonna surrender. There's only one thing I can do to stop it all. I'm gonna teach you some hair treatments that you can do so that your hair can be good as well, so that you stop paying attention to my hair and start paying attention to my content. Now, I have to confess, when I was brunette, I did the bare minimum. I was washing my hair with shampoo, hair conditioning, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Call it the genetic lottery, I don't know, but that's the truth. But who would have said that after you go blonde, your hair changes its structure? And I started feeling what some hair commoners feel as well about their hair looking bad. So here is what I learned from a very good friend of mine. Okay, so here's what you need to do. You're gonna put 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, yes, cornstarch, in a little pan like this. And you're going to add a minimum of water, more or less like that. No, that's too much.
Yeah, more or less like that.
Add it, and then you're gonna make a porridge of sorts. You're gonna mix it, don't let it boil, but it's important that it starts to get thick. Now, okay, this is a disaster. It means you need to put a bit more water, just a bit more. It's smelling like it's burned already. This is not good. But you understand the idea. The important thing is that it doesn't become this. Oh my God, seriously, the smell is so bad. Now, the proportions may or may not have been wrong, but what matters is that you got this little goo here. You see, there's this goo here, right? There's a goo. This is the goo that you want. Now, what you're gonna do after it stops boiling, because you don't wanna cook anything, is to add coconut oil. You need to wait for it to chill a bit because you don't wanna cook it. You just want to melt it. Because the coconut oil, under the temperature of 25 degrees, it's solid. So you wanna melt it in the goo without it cooking. Oh God, I brought this one from my trip to Australia. So it leaked, but the leaking solidified. How much do you put? Well, man, I don't know. I'm gonna put everything that's causing me trouble here because I wanna get rid of this dirty bag. I can't stop the camera. So there you go. You put a little bit. You put way more than this, yeah? But the important thing is that it's hot, so that the oil can melt, as probably you're seeing with this filming that I'm making. Just the plain oil in your hair in preparation for it is also acceptable, you know? Why not? Why not? Here's a tip: if you're traveling with coconut oil, put it in the fridge before you put it in your bag and hope that wherever you go is not 25 degrees for long enough so that the oil will melt. Okay, that was certainly a mess. My kitchen is a mess, my hands are a mess, my spoon is a mess, but you have this. You see, you have an oily, oh shit. You have an oily goo that you cannot see because I am dropping now the liquid thing. Let's take advantage of this one as well, yeah? No waste, zero waste policy. Okay, now you're gonna use one or two of these. This is vitamin E. I have no idea where to find it. My friend gave it to me. But if you find vitamin E, you just cut it and put it here. I'm not gonna do this because I cannot care less. No one needs to see my hair. My hair looks, well, the way it is right now, to just be at home and make videos. And these are my last two ones, and I don't want to go out scavenging for vitamin E. But if you go to the supermarket or to the pharmacy or wherever you can find these things, and you find these things in quarantine while you are shopping for food, then get them and put them in your little pan and mix, mix, mix. And the last detail is to put a little bit, like less than a tablespoon of your hair cream. I can't care less. Any hair cream will do. Yeah, I'm gonna put this much because there's so much goo already here, right? With the cornstarch and with the oil. Plus, after you put it in your hair, you are going to use your hair conditioner again. So mix. I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand and mix with the other, but try to make this as homogeneous as you can. Now, if you say, Christina, that's the pan where I cook my food and you're putting your hair products in it. Well, who cares? How different is your hair product from the detergent that you use to wash your pan? So just, it's fine, it's okay. Just do that, yeah? And now there's no oil to come out. And you're just going to apply this to your hair. Now this is gonna be too thick for you to try and apply with a brush or whatever, so just use your hands, you know. You have to wash your hands every 5 minutes nowadays anyway. It's not gonna make a difference. It's just coconut oil and hair cream and cornstarch anyway. Yeah, there you go. This is great. You know, I actually really liked the fact that it was very thick. I thought it was wrong, but it's not too wrong, because the other times when I made this, it was very liquid and it was pouring from my hair, so it was not ideal. This one is staying, is sticky. If you think that it should just go further down, just add some water, but really you don't need that. Right now, you need to leave this thing for as long as possible. Not as long as possible, we're all in quarantine. You're not gonna wash your hair in 3 weeks. 3 hours. So it's time to binge watch some series or clean the mess that you left in your kitchen. Or even, why not? Since you're all locked in the house anyway, you can use this time to exercise. Now it's time to wash this. Now you're gonna need to wash your hair with your normal shampoo and then your normal hair conditioner. You may think that washing your hair completely defeats the purpose of the mask, but you have oil on your hair, so you need to take it off. Just wash it, believe me. Yay, okay, so after all that hassle, the hair is done, and I put it in a bun after I dried it, just so that I can show you with this effect, camera effect. There you go. That's my hair recipe for you. Not really, it helps, it does help, but yeah, yay, that's it. That's quarantine for me and for you. We're all going crazy. I'm becoming a hair blogger. Who would have said?